Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Ben from EMB Gaming, and I am here with an update video that is pretty important to like the 2 or 3 people that actually watch this channel and give a crap about what we do. So like Paul and Liam, and then nobody else at all, really. It's kind of sad. I'm very lonely. Please help. Um, However, anyway, so this is just what you see behind me, like not behind me, behind the sound of my beautiful lulling voice is like the stream that I had up yesterday. Yesterday at the time of this recording of my voice, which where I was playing Besieged, and then we went into Minecraft and then League, which was a bit of a disaster because Eli's the world's worst streamer. But we'll get to that later, everybody. We won't actually get to it later. I want to talk about completely other things. And so what this is really about is the channel is going to go under a huge change. I'm pretty much just changing the entire way I do everything on this channel, because I'm moving over to a streaming format where you can watch me like over at twitch.tv/EMB Gaming, where I will be doing like streaming of Eli and stuff. And so what's going to happen is I stream there, right, and you can watch me. I'll be streaming. Basically, I'll just be streaming whenever I'm playing League, or honestly, whenever I'm doing anything. Like, that's one of the reasons I'm moving over to that new format, the new stream format, is that I can just like, anytime I want to, I can just stream, and it doesn't affect, it doesn't take up nearly as much memory as Fraps does. I can just do it anytime. And so whenever you guys, you can just literally just walk over there, walk into the internet with your mouse and keyboard, and just, watch me, and it's a much nicer interface, because, just how it works and everything, where, I can see the chat right next to me, and so it's a lot easier for me to interact with you guys than now, because and now it's like, I upload a video, then I get the feedback, whereas when streaming, I have a live chat right next to me that I can see. So it's going to be mostly, this channel is going to go into a more of a streaming format, where I will stream, and like this, it saves a video from the stream, where I will have like highlights or something from that stream that I'll put up on the channel. So I'll have especially funny moments or especially badass moments, whichever, and I'll put highlights up like that on the channel instead of stuff. So of course that's going to mean the end of a few things. For one thing, it's going to mean the end of Hitman. I know, as much as all of you just adored that series, we can't have Hitman anymore, because honestly, I think I was getting a little bit bored of it. Again, I've always said I've had a problem doing series, and I do, which is another reason streaming's so nice. I don't need series. I don't need to do the series thing. I can just, I stream whatever I'm doing right then and there, and that works. I don't need to do like a series thing where I have to worry about stuff like that. So it's very nice, this whole streaming format. It's a lot easier for me, and just, yeah, overall, obviously, I like the streaming format a lot better than the whole YouTube format. And again, I will still be uploading to YouTube if you just can't bear the thought of having to go to twitch.tv and watching me live instead of on YouTube. And so, oh god, I lost my train of thought. Jeez. Golly gee. Mostly I'll be playing League, because that's just that's what I do with my day, because I don't really have a life. So I'll be playing a lot of League of Legends. I'll be playing like some games like this. I'll probably play I Am Red at some point, because I just got that completely legally, and I would like to play some more Besiege. That's a pretty fun sandboxy enjoyment game. I actually played a bit of Minecraft during this stream, because Jake was there, and Jake wanted to play Minecraft, and I'll be doing a lot of my streams with Zephyrium, actually. So here's a quick shout out to Zephyrium. Go follow him on Twitch, Zephyrium, ZAPHERIUM. His stream is really good. To be completely honest, his stream is actually better than mine. He has he's really got he's put a lot of effort into it. He's put all sorts of things in. Like he's got like his own custom emotes. He's got just like his setup's really nice. He's a great person. He's super nice to like everybody who watches. He loves his streaming community a bunch, and it's and I'm happy to be I get to be a part of that streaming community that he has, and it's really nice. And he also has a YouTube where he uploads highlights and stuff, and all his highlights, honestly, his highlights are really good. He has some really funny ones. This one where some guy in Mario Kart just completely he vexed himself with a green shell. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, honestly, you'd have to go watch it. And so, if you want to go see that, that's over at youtube.com/user something Zephirium Realm, ZAPHERIUMREALM, Zephirium Realm. And it's super, like, he has his own Steam group and everything, and it's great. It really is. So yeah, go follow him, and go follow me on Twitch. I'll be doing stuff like that, like this, and you can see my highlights on YouTube and everything. And if you look at me on Twitch, you never miss a moment. Okay, you'll never miss a moment. And again, you can talk to me directly instead of having to like watch the video and have no form of communication with me. God, what else? Also, Eli is coming back kind of into the whole streaming situation, whereas he got bored of YouTube, as obviously I am too. But now that we're getting into the whole streaming thing, he's kind of like, oh gee, that's a lot easier, and I can do it. So Eli will stream occasionally, probably not as often as me. From part of the reason is because I don't want him to stream as often, because what's nice is I have a dual monitor setup, so I can see the chat on the side of my screen, whereas Eli only has one monitor, so he can't really interact with the chat as well. But if I'm not there or something and Eli wants to stream, he will stream, so watch out for that too. I'm sure it'll be okay. I can't imagine it'll be that bad. Although it could also be extremely terrible. If it is, make sure you tell Eli it's extremely terrible and make him feel as absolutely shit as possible. Thank you. So yeah, and so Hitman will end. God, Jesus Christ, I got off track. Hitman will end. Probably Battle Block Theater, which I know I only uploaded like 3 episodes of that, and this is again back to why I'm switching to a stream setup. Is it's a lot nice. I don't have to rely on other people to be there when I want to do a stream. I can just do it whenever. Whereas if I want to do Battle Block, I have to have Jack here, and he has to be like in the mood, like, oh yeah, sure, I'll record Battle Block with you, and and it does there's nothing ever goes wrong. We wanted to have a Pokemon thing, but unfortunately our Pokemon, Jake's game didn't work correctly, so we're now gonna have to wait a few months and get that figured out. And then, when we finally do get it figured out and record a few Pokemon episodes, then no one's gonna send their videos to me to edit, and then we're not gonna be able to get them out on a good schedule or anything, and then it'll just really quickly just die off, even though we've spent so many hours recording it. That's just a hypothetical situation, that totally did not happen. And so, I'm switching to streaming because I don't have to rely on other people to be there or anything. I can do it by myself. I don't have to rely on people, and I don't have to worry about the fact other people not doing not holding up their end of the bargain. Which is nice, of course. And so, just overall, yeah, streaming is better. And, I really feel that, I'm going to miss doing the whole YouTube thing a little bit. But, I'm not going to be gone, and I still, if you guys don't want to watch the stream, still leave comments on videos and stuff. That'll be great. But definitely, please do come to the stream, because I'm very lonely there. Honestly, I don't get a lot of people watching my streams. Usually, I only get people who are coming over from Justin's stream. So, but, hey, if anyone who subscribes to this channel and gives a crap about the channel, go over there. And speaking of shouting out to people, you know, also Jack and Jake, and a whole bunch like Harrison from Chimazar Gaming, and Mike, who doesn't really have a YouTube, and John Manzoni, who had like Sharp Shot Gaming that uploaded like 2 videos and then never did anything with it. You know, that's just them. They've decided, oh hey, we're gonna do our own thing. Whereas they actually have a podcast thing. They'll be doing podcasts. So what they have is they have a bunch of topics. You know, they'll include the audience. So if you guys want to talk to them about stuff, it's really nice. They already have more people than following them than I do, because you know they're good at stuff and I'm not. And again, Harrison especially. Like, I'm gonna be straight here. Harrison, their design is really good, and Harrison is of course the one making design. He's really he does a lot of that whole kind of art stuff, and he's done a really good job in the design of it, I feel anyway. And so they have a podcast on the weekends where they'll talk about like gaming news and anything else that the audience really brings up, and that's a good time, of course. And then they, on other days, they have gaming streams as well. So of course, go follow them over at twitch.tv/SolarFlareGaming LLC. Don't ask me where the LLC come from. That actually stands for Limited Liability Company. I don't even know, man. But so yeah, go follow them. They're great too. Okay. But I mean, if you're gonna follow anyone, please follow me. And so yeah, Twitch, everybody, good times. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really need to say. Pausing and talking so people don't get too bored while watching the video. Never waste a moment. Any moment can be a funny moment, everybody. I do not believe there is anything else I have to say. So, hey, it was a nice run and everything, but Twitch is just a much better option for the way I do things. And so, hey, this has been the end for me and me gaming. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. See you later, kids.
Series of Dropper 1. I did horrible. For starters.
Actually, I wasn't aware of that, Benny. Why wasn't I told this, Benny? Where is it? Where is it on your YouTube?
It's not on my YouTube.
It's on mine.
Oh, that's why I haven't seen it. Okay, that would explain.
But Ben, good times, right?
Yeah.
Good times. Good times.
Yeah, and then eventually I need to make an ending to my survival. It's coming to an end.
I've made a terrible, terrible mistake.
Oh my gosh, I remember the Minecraft shorts I did. Oh god. Hey guys, what is up? It's Minecraft Mania 360 and look, it's live! I am actually in the game with Flybox. I'm so freaking happy!
What's up?
You are so friggin' happy,
Yeah.
Jake.
I heard that, man.
Yeah.
You're so freaking happy, man. I'm happy for you.
This is from a short I did, and it was a bad short, because I was on a Minecraft server, and my favorite YouTuber came onto it, so I was excited.
Oh, so you're like, oh my god, it's fine. That's fine, man. Don't worry about it. That's
I
fine.
mean, of course, it was also his server, so...